Hello everybody, welcome to our fourth rant video of the day, and today we are going to be talking about the PvP system and how level syncing trashed PvP. Now we're talking about on-world PvP, we're talking about actual PvPing as you see here in war zones and arenas. So what they have done with frickin' level syncing is they crammed it all into one. So it doesn't matter if you're level 10, you're level 20, you're level 50, 70, 80. They smash you into the same level system in one single frickin' war zone. So, it doesn't matter if you have end game gear, doesn't matter if you've leveled yourself all the way up to maximum. Someone at level 20 can come in here and kick the living crap out of you. And what that means is that the game just hands you the power on a silver platter. You don't even have to earn it. Not only that, but also the beginning gear actually has better stats in a PvP match than endgame gear. How the fuck does that happen? Oh, that's why we must be inclusive and every single new player must have the exact same power as an endgame player because we have to all be in the same boat because fuck you players who have been playing forever. That's exactly why they did this shit. Back in the past, there used to be a level system for PvP. It used to be 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, and then 50. And then, of course, it went to 55 and then 60. As soon as Knights of the Fallen Empire came out, yep, fucking Knights of the Fallen Empire, everybody. As soon as that frickin' thing came out, they changed everything. The entire dynamic of PvP changed. They got rid of the levels. They ensured that everybody would be jam-packed in the same bullshit. They took out PvP gear so the free-to-players, all those new players, could come into a PvP match and do just as well as the endgame players. They fucked it all up. They made PvPers leave, the actual genuine hardcore PvPers leave. And then PvP just dwindled into a bunch of nonsensical bullshit. And then, to top it all off, to make it even fucking better, not really better, but I'm being sarcastic here, they made it where if you go in with bare minimal gear, like very, very low level gear, you outperform the endgame players. So the free-to-players go in there like gods, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. They'll just fuck you up. Because with the PvP gear missing, all of a sudden the free-to-players are essentially there to run the show, right? So, oh my god, did they ever trash the thing? It's just unbelievable what they've done to this game. And then we go to on-world. And you'd think that someone at level 80 with endgame gear would be able to go on world and start just wrecking shit, right? No, this is what they did. They took the PvP option out of the world and made it where you actually had to travel manually to an instance where PvP is actually enabled. And to further say fuck you to the PvPers and shove it up your ass, what they ended up doing also was they ended up level syncing the PvP instance. So it didn't matter if you were level 80, it didn't matter what kind of gear you had, you were a shitty level synced player where anybody could fuck you up. And also, they had to be on that instance with you. So the whole point of open world PvP has been completely decimated by Bioware and EA's fucking decisions to level sync and to tear up the planets into multiple instances where, oh, people can feel safe because they don't have to be bullied by PvPers because they were bitching so badly that the PvPers were causing problems while I was trying to level. Yeah, essentially that's one of the reasons why they did it in the first place. They were like, oh, the PvPers shouldn't be running around with the PvEers, even though the PvEers are the ones who are starting shit most of the time. The PvPers just want to be left alone, and if you're running your fucking mouth, then you deserve to get your ass kicked on the field. Adding to that, not only that, but it also ruined the whole invasion of, like, Republic bases. For example, on Tatooine, I remember being endgame back in Shadow of Revan, going in with a bunch of guilds, and we would have a big, huge attack force going into Republic bases as an Empire guild. And we would take over the Republic bases as a frickin' Sith and Empire guild most likely would to an underdefended outpost. Why not, right? But nope, you're not allowed to do that anymore. All the guards are better than you. All the players can now no longer be touched. You can't even frickin' get through an outpost on your own. You need like 15 people, and even then you're also frickin' level synced, which slows it down even further. There is absolutely no way for you to be the badass that you are in this game anymore. Nope, you have to be in the same boat with the free-to-players. You have to be in the same boat with the shitty players. You have to be in the same boat with the low gearers, the complainers, the bitchers. And yeah, that's just, you know what? That is what I'm talking about. It is absolute dog shit. And that's exactly what they did. That's it for the rant videos. I will see you all soon again. We're going to do more at another date, but for now, it's over.